Okay, in this video we are going to talk about the difference between union and intersection. I want you, when you think of union, I want you to think of combining whatever is given. Either combining or adding those two or more things together. So that's what you should think of when you think of union. Combine or add together. The notation for union looks like a big U shape. Now intersection, on the other hand, I want you to think, where are they overlapping? Where's everything overlapping? The notation looks like an upside down U for intersection. Okay, so let's try some examples with the diagram given below. Usually I like to have colored pencils or markers to help with this. So the first problem is an intersection problem. So I'm going to highlight segment AC with one color, and then I'm going to highlight segment AB with another color. Since this is intersection, we're looking for, where do these two things overlap? Notice that the two colors are overlapping at point A. So that would be your final answer for number 1. For number 2, now this is a union problem because we have our union symbol. So usually I use only one color. And I'm going to start by highlighting ray AC, and don't forget to put an arrow at the end pointing in the direction of C, since this is a ray. And then I'm going to use the same color to highlight ray AB and put my arrow at the end since it's going in the direction of B. Now when I combine these two things, I get angle CAB. So that's our answer for number 2. For number 3 now, we have our intersection symbol. So I'm going to use two different colors again, and I'm going to highlight ray ED in one color, and don't forget to put the arrow at the end. And then with another color, I'm going to highlight ray DE. Now we're looking for, where do these two things overlap? So where are the colors overlapping? Notice that they are only overlapping at segment DE. So that's our final answer for number 3. Number 4 is also an intersection problem. So I'm going to use two different colors. One color to highlight segment AE. And then I'm going to use another color to highlight segment AB. Now let's look for, where are these two colors overlapping? Notice they are overlapping at segment AE. So that's going to be our final answer for number 4. Now if we look ahead to number 5, this is a union problem, and it's the union of 3 segments. So I'm going to use one color to highlight segment AC, one color to highlight segment BC, and then finally segment AB. So what do I get when I combine those 3 things? I get triangle CAB. So that would be our answer. And typically the union of 3 segments is always going to end up being a triangle. Okay, so let me just scroll down so we can see number 6. Number 6 is the intersection of segment DE and segment BC. So since it's intersection, I'm going to use two different colors. I'm going to highlight first segment DE with one color, and then with another color, I'm going to highlight segment BC. Now I'm looking for, where do these two things overlap? Since they are segments and they have a starting and stopping point, they are never going to intersect. So if this happens and they never intersect, we're going to put no solution. The symbol is a 0 with a slash through it. Our final example, example 7, is the intersection of triangle ADE and line DE. So I'm going to use two different colors since this is an intersection problem. I'm going to first start by highlighting triangle ADE in one color. And then I'm going to take another color and I'm going to highlight line DE. Now we're looking for, where are these two things overlapping? Notice the two colors are only overlapping at segment DE. So our answer to number 7, the overlap, would be at segment DE.